So many of you know that the eradication of polio has been the Rotary Foundation's signature project for 3 decades. And as a reminder, when we first started this, we thought it was a matter of figuring out how many children in the world hadn't been immunized, how much each dose would cost, multiply those, raise the money, and then get everybody taken care of. And that worked well in the first world countries and the second world countries. And then we got to Afghanistan and Pakistan and other places that are continually war-torn and full of strife. And there has been so much work on this, and now there are only 2 countries where it's endemic, Pakistan and Afghanistan. And now we have the interesting anti-vax movement, which seems to have incorporated all vaccinations, not just the one that we've needed the last couple of years. So now they're finding polio in sewage in first world countries again, in London and in New York City. So this has been a long road. Rotary's still committed. We have a lot of partners, and we're not going to stop. So we have to just keep remembering that not only is it just a plane ride away, but that some little children like this one here in other places aren't being vaccinated against diseases that we've been vaccinated against for 60 years, and maybe more than 60. I can't remember how old I was when I got polio. Polio on the sugar cube, on the little thing. And we lived in Southern California when I was a girl, and I remember in the summers we couldn't go places. My mother didn't want us to go to parks or swimming pools or anything else because polio was still sweeping through our country, which it's not doing anymore. So we have an auction today, Final Friday auction. We do it 10 times a year. We're not doing it in November and December because of Taste of the Holidays and then Christmas. So I put a list together, the whole roster, and I just arbitrarily put months on it and send it out. And some of you brilliantly have responded to me, and some of you have completely, totally ignored all my pleas. And so if I had you on the list for July and I got nothing, I moved you to August, and now it's September, and so anyway, it keeps rolling. So May might be an enormous auction, enormous. And I'm happy to put you wherever you want. And you can also just tell me, leave me alone, and I'll do that too. So not words I love to hear, but I'll respect your.
Not the first time, maybe the second or third time.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, I always think if people don't agree with me, I haven't explained myself correctly. So I try to explain it again.
I always feel that I just haven't explained it loudly enough.
Well, that too. Yeah, that too. So I have some Paul Harris Fellows to give, and this is a kind of I've got excitement and different, something I've never gotten to do before. This is not that first one. Danielle. Here's your certificate. There's your pin. Wear it proudly. And I'm sorry that your baby got first before you did, but that was your. And Rebecca. So, so this is a name change.
Yeah, so some of you may or may not know my youngest child is transgender, and she is a Paul Harris Fellow. So I talked to Terri, and so I got her new Paul Harris Fellow with her new name on it. And it's official, it's legal as of last Friday, and when I can make it to the courthouse, I'll get the official paperwork. And if anybody has questions about now changing your insurance and most of the stuff.
She's your girl.
No, it's pretty exciting for us, and we're pretty proud of of my younger daughter now. And
What's the new name?
her new name is Melanie.
Okay.
Yeah, she picked it herself, which is kind of cool. Most people don't get to pick their own name. So I'm just super proud, and I'm thankful for Terri too.
So I have a story because I wrote to the Rotary Foundation and I had just asked for a new certificate, and I gave them the number that she already had. And like a week later, I got the new certificate in the mail. And the same day I got the certificate, I got an email from the Rotary Foundation saying, I'm sorry, that number belongs to someone else. You're gonna have to send us paperwork, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm like, I wrote back, I'm good, I got the new certificate, thank you very much.
Well, if they ever need to follow up on the actual paperwork, I will have their certificate.
Okay,
Figure out
that's
how,
good.
like, I don't know, insurance is the next thing, because it'll be awesome when she goes to the doctor's office and the doctor doesn't mistake her for her old name. All her records will be in her new name. It's really, for those folks out there who, you know, gender identity is really important. It's a big deal, so thank you.
And I always say, you don't have to stop at just one, so, and Charlie Jordan listened to me, so she has her second, yes. So she gets a lovely faux blue sapphire. It's real blue, but it's not a real sapphire.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Okay. That's good. And Bobby's gonna be our auctioneer today. So,
Are we on? No, we're cutting Bob off. We're not letting him. We're gonna do the auction first. We're gonna wrap around so you get money. Take it back. There was no raffle, but it all got messed up, so we don't know what we're doing. But we're doing this. So
It's $20. That'd be great.
all right, it's $20. Yeah.
17.4.
721.
Oh,
$dollar on the table.
663. It's 663.
just before we.
Someone's got it. What's the number? 6. I think it's unique. So when no one answers, 663.
Right here.
Oh, guess what? We cheated, it was his. You got $5 though.
All right, keep it moving. Oh. So I figured I'd do an upcycle gift. I bought a house this year and I don't have enough space for all of my art and decorative things in my house. Figured it might be a nice way for someone else to decorate their living room. So there's 2 paintings by Danielle, who's a wonderful artist in town. So one is of the marsh and I forget where the other one is from. Some nice candle holders that were on my mantle.
They go with it.
Magazine basket, if you wanna beef up one of your guest rooms or your living room or something, and there you go. And
Alright.
keeping it affordable.
We're decorating for
So-
local art.
I like the upcycle, recycle, reuse, rehome.
Yes. How about $100 bid? Is there a $100 bid out there, anybody? $100? Okay, how about $50? $50? $50 out there? I have $50. Is there $60? $60 anywhere? This is pretty simple decorating, Dick. Right? $50? Is there 60? 60, $50 going once?
Whoa, 75. Joyce online.
Oh, we were gonna sell it to her anyway. Thank you, Joyce. You probably want to take a little better look at this, maybe. Is that the camera? This one. Okay, so I have $75. Is there $80 anywhere? $75, $80 out there? I have $80. Joyce, I have $80. How about 90? You got $90? $90 anywhere? Joyce, 80, what do I have? 80? I have 80, 80. 80 going once, going twice, sold to Dick Johnson. Thank you, Joyce, though, anyway.
Wait! I bid 100.
reminder that we're now Venmoing me, Terri Clark 2020. If you're the winning bidder, please, and then.
Oh, well, no way.
Right away. Okay.
Oh,
John, you want to tell us about this? Is there a bid?
you'll catch the next one, Joyce.
Okay, so, no, Paul Harris, money for me because this was actually donated, by the Southern Humboldt Chamber of Commerce. I did spend $5 on an accessory, but this is a coffee cup from Huckleberry Hills Farms, and half an ounce of cannabis. So, this is Margie's Magic. It's a hybrid of Paradise Punch and wishful thinking.
I really want that
Comes with some really nice stickers.
Okay, this is officially, we've had two firsts
Oh,
now today, but
right.
this is the second.
So we're gonna take that off while I don't represent anyone. No, a locally blown glass pipe from Pacific Paradise.
I love the 21st
I
century.
So every final Friday, we have baskets and such, and I've been sober for 19 years, so I don't spend a lot of time in the booze aisle. So I thought I'd go a different direction with this. But again, I mentioned the auction to the president of the Southern Humboldt, or the executive director of the Southern Humboldt Chamber of Commerce, who's also the president of the Garberville Rotary Club. And she said, here. So this is a
I think these guys grow for Willie Nelson's brand.
yes.
It's Johnny Casale with the high school with him.
Yes. They had an article in Forbes about the cannabis market, and they interviewed the guy who grew
$100.
So,
$500 bid up there? $500 bid. It's like $500. All right, we'll come down to 100. Is there 100? 100. Comes with the cup.
Dustin?
$100. $50.
Right here.
All right, Greg's got it. All right. Greg Foster, by the way. Rotary. I know this is nice. All right, what would you pay? $50? Is there 75? You are 75, 75, 75, $50. I got 75. How about 100? Right?
Actually,
100. I got $100. Go ahead.
what's inside the cup retails for $50. So just so yeah, and then the cup is like $104.
I got a buzzkill.
Price is really- It's like a $90 cup.
Oh. Okay. Well, this happened down
Okay,
for
we
2
got more
minutes.
stuff to do about this, so maybe after the meeting, we can all talk about pop with Karen Deemer.
Okay, and with that, I don't know where I am. Are you 75? $100 going once.
Nope, I'm
Thank
watching.
you.
No.
Thank you. All right. Going 3 times?
One time.
Sold. Okay, all right. If you guys don't know, the Redwood Music Festival kind of started last night, full on tonight. Here are 2 sponsor all event, all venue passes for this year's music festival. Is there a $100 bid out there? $100. If you go tonight, maybe even this afternoon. I don't know.
And the sponsor seatings too.
Ah.
And I think they're going for about 160.
Yeah. Okay.
And
All right.
tonight there's a whole night of music at the Eureka Theater tonight and tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Who wants to go? Who's free? What? I have a $100 bid. $100 bid. Is there $120? $120 bid? I have $120. Is there $140? $140 bid? $140? I have $150. I have $150. I have $150 bid. How about $175? $175. I got it from Tom. $175. $175.
$320 value on this too.
$320 value. Anybody online?
Nope.
Couldn't bust them out this morning, but maybe they'll go tomorrow. Okay, all right. What did I say? 175. Thank you, Marty. 175 going once, going twice, sold. Yeah.
Okay, who bought the pie? Because here's the chocolate to go with it. This is from Romy. It's all sorts of, okay. It's all sorts of chocolate. Okay.
From
Romy.
Roaming places. Okay. All right. $100 bid out there. Who's the chocolate people? Who are the chocolate people? $100. $50. Is there $50? I have $50. Is there 75? $50. 75. We'll take $75. How about 100? Ian? All right. Jeff is 75. 75. $100. $100 anywhere? $100. $90. $90. We got to go. 75 going once, going twice. Sold. Jeff says. Everybody clap.
Sure. So this is, I can't tell where I'm supposed to be showing this. This is from Susan Johnson. It's a health court package. There's an hour-long massage, a 3-month membership. There are clothes, swag, gear, towel,
T-shirt, hat,
t-shirt,
ribbon.
and some body oil, a high tide body oil, the herb kind, it says. Okay.
Higher tide.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a $400 value.
$400 value. Is there a $100 bid out there? Who wants to go to health sport? Who wants to try it out? 3 months.
Lori's got 100.
I have $100. Is there 120? 120? 120? I have $100 online. Who are we talking about?
Lori.
Thank you, Lori. $100. 120? 120? 120 out there anywhere? $100 going once? Greg, was that afterwards?
No,
Okay, no, $100.
I don't know what I'm doing, I'm stoned, man.
Go ahead.
Joyce has 120.
Hey, Joyce is 120. Is there 140? Lori, 140. We have 120. 120 from Joyce.
And a smile from Lori.
120. Pardon?
And a smile from Lori.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, Lori, 140.
All right, Lori's 140.
Ooh.
140. How about 150? 160. Anybody out there?
160 from Joyce.
140 going once.
160 from Joyce.
160. Okay, we're at 160. I gotta leave you guys. It's 160. 160. 160. Do we have 180? 180 out there anywhere? 180. 160. 160 going
no.
once, going twice. Sold, I think, to Joyce.
To Joyce. 160.
160.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Joyce. Ray has beer.
Yes, so there's always a good time to have beer in October. It's the perfect time for beer. So we have a 6-pack of a lovely Bavarian lager and a lovely Oktoberfest medicine. So we're gonna sell them individually and quickly. So who wants to pay $20 for one? What do you got? There's one. Which one? You get to choose. The lager. You got the lager.
Okay, yeah, Brian Research got the
Brian
one.
Research. There's one more lager and 2 Americans.
AJ.
Looks like AJ.
AJ, which do you want? Yes.
I want to start a fight with them.
Lori has 50 on the lager, Lori, or the, yes, lager, 50.
I'll just go to the tap room later.
A lot more expensive for Rotary.
So Lori got it for 50, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Lori gets one for 50, 20, 20, 20. Perfect. Done.
Okay.
Ray, do you have the rayhasbeer.com URL?
I can't spell, so I don't know.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so this is our last item. Marty and I were in the Bay Area last week, so I got to go to Pinsey Spices. So this is a 4-pack of baking spices. There's actually, it's called baking spice. Cinnamon, vanilla sugar, and cocoa. And 2 autumnal napkins to go with it that I make. And
Wipe their mouth on that.
you know what? You have probably, not this one particularly, but, and they're washable, they're cotton, and I will make you 6 more, not that match this, because I don't have this fabric, but you can tell me colors, or if you want Christmas, or whatever. So it's these two plus this, plus 6 more napkins.
Plus 6 more, okay.
$100.
$100. I have $100, 120, 120, I have 120, how about 140? 140, 140, online, 140, I have 120, 140, 120 going once. Last item, 120 going twice. Sold!
Thank you very much. And thank you to everyone who gave money to the Rotary Foundation when you paid your dues. I got that check this week, and that will be going off to the Rotary Foundation. I appreciate it. And 820. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Totally just raised.